difference there? I mean, you guys didn't call a timeout. Jeff said you liked the play. Just what? Can you just kind of recap it a little bit for us?
Yeah. Had the run, I guess, on second down. I thought I was maybe a little bit closer than where they spotted it, but I mean that's neither here nor there. I mean that's just how it goes with the new rules of when you go forward. So, I don't mind the call with going with some tempo, trying to get that first, and then probably bang a timeout after that first. We didn't get it, then have to take the timeout, and on the fourth down call, credit to them, they did a good job of jumping inside. We had some in-breaking routes, but it's disappointing. It really is, because I think the effort is good, but our execution just hasn't been good enough.
They were pretty aggressive in coverage. Is that what you saw on the tape all throughout the week?
I thought they did a good job in the first half of giving us situationally, a few different things from what we had seen, and credit to them. I mean, Mike's been in this league a long time. He's a hell of a coach and awesome on the defensive side of the ball, and they did a good job early on. I thought we got into a rhythm as we came out. The return was huge for us, get a short field, but you got to capitalize. We had another chance to capitalize and didn't, and then got to find a way at the end of the game. It's something we've done decent at times this year, finding ways to get wins. We made some plays to give ourselves a chance. It really felt like we had the momentum and just fell a little bit short.
What happened on the fumble on the one? It didn't look like it was clean at any point. JT never really.
Yeah, I have to look. I'm with you. It didn't feel clean, but I have to take a look at what happened.
Does it feel like the same movie so many times this season? You guys have been in a lot of games, but you found a way to lose them with fumbles at the one, or with interceptions, or with sacks at bad times. Like, does it feel like, it's almost December, and it's the same kind of thing?
Yeah,
There's no more room. There's no more.
Yeah, I'm well aware. It's frustrating. There's no doubt about it. And it's hard because it's like you said, it's one thing one week, it's another thing another week, it's another thing another week, and that part has been frustrating for sure. I think all of us, in the building feel that way and are disappointed with where we're at.
What do you think got you into a rhythm finally, and why couldn't you find any rhythm in the first half offensively?
I thought their defense did a good job specifically on a couple of third downs that we have of kind of giving us some unique looks, and we just weren't able to get into the flow of a drive in that case. So third down conversions weren't good enough in the first half. I thought in the second half, certainly that return helped us get into a rhythm. And when you have a short field and you can punch it in, that's huge. And then to come back and get it going after that again, felt like we were in a pretty good rhythm there in the second half. And unfortunately, it's too little, too late.
First half, Matt, especially the first half, some of the second, were your receivers getting open downfield enough to throw it, or was your time, were you getting enough time? In other words, why weren't you throwing the ball downfield more?
Yeah, I think, a little bit in the first half, just some of the concepts that we had on were into tough leverages, and that's what, I give Pittsburgh credit of kind of changing up and varying it, during the course of that first half and kind of, I thought we regrouped at halftime and kind of came out with a little bit better idea of what we wanted to do, how we were going to, try and get favorable matchups. I thought we did a nice job with the tight ends in the second half of getting them on some linebackers, creating some space and pushing the ball down the field. But it felt that way a little bit in the first half, but we'll have to take a look, when we go back and look at the film and see if maybe there were some chances I could have taken.
The regrouping at halftime, how much of that was you?
It's collaborative. I think it always is. I think there's a few things that I might mention. There's a few things, I think Scott Milanovic does a good job of kind of giving his input. And I thought Parks did a nice job, too, of kind of saying, hey, this is what they're doing. Let's see if we can't change it up a little bit and make some adjustments. I thought we did a pretty good job of that.
What kind of impact did Jelani make coming back from the shoulder injury? What kind of impact?
Yeah, I think Jelani makes a big impact for us. He makes plays, and he's done that all year. And I think his role, it's unfortunate he had to miss a little bit of time, but his role has continued to expand all year, and I thought he played well tonight.